Kevin Pollak is a young comedian and actor who appeared, believe it or not, as one of the tiny brownies in Willow last summer. He's now co-starring in a new series on another network, as they say, called Coming of Age, which goes on October 24th, and he appears regularly at the Improvisation in Hollywood. Would you welcome, please, Kevin Pollak. How you doing?
Very good. Very good.
Did you ever hear Harpo Marx play the harp?
I love Harpo.
I just see. How you doing?
Very good, very good.
You were supposed to be with us a week or so ago, and we ran along or something. Somebody told me. Now, everybody, I did when I was a kid, I'm sure Whoopi did, everybody who does comedy starts out by stealing other people's voices and does impressions.
I would hide behind them.
Because it's easy to go
Yeah.
to.
Oh, yeah.
Who do you do?
Well, I started as a waiter, and I would try out the impressions on the customers. That's how I first started. And it helped, because when you're a waiter and you bring the wrong order, you make a mistake, you just don't want to be yourself at that particular moment. For example, one night this woman asked for rice with her fish, very common order. I was in a hurry. I made a mistake, bought her baked potato. Well, she's screaming at me. She can't believe I bought her baked potato. I go, excuse me, ma'am. Geez, I'm sorry. Can I bring you baked potato with fish? What the hell was I thinking?
How do you do the eye?
That's what he said when I met him.
Even the eye goes.
Yeah. And he started to develop certain lines. If they say, waiter, can we have our check, please? And I go, okey-doke. And they made me assistant manager, which is fun, you know. Just my job to go to tables if there was a problem. I'd bring over a bottle of champagne, only I'd be drinking it. Hello, everyone. Is there a problem with the waiter? Go ahead when that happens.
What kind of reaction did you get from this?
Oh, they liked it. They liked it. And then, well, a lot of support in San Francisco, where I'm from.
Yeah.
I was just back there doing a show, and everyone was very excited from the family, very supportive. My mom, though, was obsessed that Humphrey the humpback whale had come back, resurfaced. Remember, he got stuck in the Sacramento River?
He's supposed to come back this year. We did, yeah.
And I kept thinking, where's William Shatner? You know, whale in trouble. You bring in Bill Shatner. Humphrey, listen to me. Time and space. You're taking up valuable time and space.
Lady, look, I hate to go back and do Falk again.
Well, let me just ask you something, John, if I can. I'm very sorry. I don't mean to bother you, see, I'm sorry.
So get some minutes, yeah. That's marvelous. That's marvelous. You got a good ear. Where are you from originally?
San Francisco.
San Francisco,
yeah. And it's...
Did you ever work on the streets up there or just in clubs?
Oh, no, just the clubs.
Yeah, because all the performers started on the streets.
With the show now, I got to write an episode, so I'm very excited about that. Because my mentors really were Albert Brooks and Woody Allen growing up, watching them. As a matter of fact, John, let me just say, I'm not comfortable. I don't think it's just me, okay? I think it's the suit. You have your own clothing. The Johnny Carson line, very nice. This is the Danny DeVito collection, okay?
Nobody's ever done Albert Brooks before.
Right. And I finally met him, and this is the day he got the nomination for Broadcast News.
Right.
And I came in and I said, listen, Albert, congratulations. He knew that I did an impression of him. I said, congratulations on the nomination. Obviously, no one could be more thrilled for your success than I am. And he said, of course not. No one has more to gain from it than you. So it's been fun.
The show goes on
Monday.
I understand. Isn't Doc's wife Emily associated?
Emily Marshall. She created the show. That's right. And although she and Doc share a life, I can assure you she's younger and much more attractive.
Gee, a two-income family. How nice.
Yeah.
Albert Brooks. You don't do Woody, do you?
Well, I tell you what. Ask me if I want to go fishing. This is my favorite story.
Would you like to go fishing?
Actually, without sounding a bit didactic, I think it's extremely important we analyze this little request of yours. First of all, I don't like fishing, because you have to pack, and I'm not a real skilled packer. I think I put that in my resume. You might want to check that. And they don't like fish, I don't like any actual form of life where they can be enticed by a worm, with the possible exception of my Aunt Bessie, who married Uncle Bernie, of course, a man with many worm-like qualities.
That's marvelous. Good rhythm. Good acceptance, Mr. Woody. We'll be right back. Okay. Fig Newton, wider than a mile. Fig Newton. If you are looking at these lovely flowers, I think these are sent, as they are every year, by the Puyallup Daffodil Festival in Puyallup, Washington.
But I've never seen them. These are multicolored, two colors. That's unusual.
Yeah, usually they're just completely yellow. Are this? Anybody know anything about flowers? Is this a hybrid daffodil? A lowbrow daffodil? Are these factory seconds? What are these? Are they?
They're beautiful.
Anyway, we thank the
colors.
Puyallup, I believe it's pronounced, right?
Yes, it is.
Anybody know
Daffodil.
for sure? Puyallup, Washington. We thank them. Make sure. Puyallup. What'd they say?
Puyallup.
Oh, Puyallup.
Puyallup.
Puyallup. Okay. Puyallup is close. My next guest will know the correct pronunciation of this. Robin Williams is not only a very funny gentleman, he's a very good actor. And he has a new movie coming out this Friday called Moscow on the Hudson, and he's gotten some very good reviews. Would you welcome, please, Robin Williams? Flashing the band trick.
Come on home.
You are healed.
Yes.
Yes.
Some of the evangelists are so hard up now they're healing appliances. Bring forward the blender. Oh, you can't make Julian fries. Say Popeil and come on home, Mama.
Popeil.
Yeah. Say frappe for no reason. Where else? Put your hand near the socket and I'll be laughing. Come on now.
I watch him. I get hooked on those guys.
Oh, it's Reverend Gene Scott's the best to watch because he's always like, believe me. Take no medication, but I'm on TV 48 hours a day. Come on, send that money now. If you don't believe, you'll be smoking in something special. Come on home.
Come on.
Boy.
I like Ernst.
Reverend Ainsley.
Reverend Ainsley.
Reverend Ainsley with a different color hair. Who knew?
It's a miracle, a miracle.
It's all there.
Last time I saw you, we were, I was out at Malibu sitting on the beach one day.
It's lovely out there.
Yes.
My God, look, there's a Negro. Let's talk to someone. Pardon me, can you teach me this? It's incredible.
Yeah, beat it.
So anyway, I looked over and lo and behold,
I was out there.
there were you playing good father on the beach
Yes, with my son.
with your infant.
Out there playing with the baby.
Yeah. You don't hang out much at the beach, though. It's the first time I ever saw you.
It was nice, though. It was nice to see a few of the houses left.
Yes, after last
The nice thing about living at the beach, at any moment, you can have a mobile home. Look, there goes Bob and Ted.
We rent as a houseboat in the summer, actually.
Oh,
You just hook onto it. You're looking good.
Thank you, sir. This is a lovely suit for the Marquis de Suede. Whether you're having a meeting or simply tying yourself up. I don't know.
This is, you pick out...
Pick out my clothes? No,
Yes.
someone just goes,
Here, buy this. Take a chance. I don't know. Put some pads in it, maybe. Look, lovely from Quasimodo, Sanctuary Jeans.
I don't know. Look at these flowers, my God. Oh, no. Someone at Forest Lawn's going, where are the flowers? Five minutes, Mr. Williams.
These are all from the NBC shows that have died the past
Yes,
couple
I-
of weeks.
Thank you, Mr. Silverman, for that lovely bouquet. You know, the only place that midgets can have a barroom brawl is on an airplane with those little bottles. Like,
Come on, come on.
Well, it's nice to see you haven't lost your sense of propriety.
yes, my sense of decency. God bless us all.
Yes, I thought now that you were a legitimate actor,
Well,
you would
yes.
come out like John Houseman, you
In
know.
the theatre,
Yes,
my
the
man,
theatre.
Mr. J.
Yes.
God bless him. Real burgers. There's no meat anywhere near it.
I saw him hawking something new the other night. He's busy.
Busy man.
Oil cars, I mean,
Anything.
suits.
Anything if you need a vowel movement, call John. I'll accentuate anything. I'll sell it, they won't know why. Oh, God. The primaries today. It's going to be...
Today, yeah, are you hip current on politics?
Not really. I'm watching the primaries. It's incredible that where's the beef was the main situation. That maybe they have the next phrase will be speak softly and carry a big bun. You never know.
Yeah.
I can't wait. I think they should abolish the primaries and just have like tag team wrestling. I'll be there. I'll be at Madison Square Garden. You can come on. No, I'm the king of the town. You stay away from me. It's incredible. It's outrageous.
All right, we'll take a break. For the late returns, come right back. We'll be here, folks. All right, now, folks. We read about my first guest tonight in a local Kansas newspaper, and she sounded like a more than remarkable woman. She's 105 years old. We thought you might like to meet her. She's from Ellsworth, Kansas. Would you welcome, please, Mildred Holt. Mildred? How are you, dear?
Fine. I remember when you were in New York.
You do?
Yeah.
You watched
Me
the show?
too.
Yeah, we started the show in New York.
Yeah, you sure did.
Yeah.
I remember both of you.
You remember?
I watched you every time you put the show on.
Yeah, you can remember all the way back to 1962,
You
huh?
bet.
Now tell me, so are you really? You don't look. Oh, come on, I don't know what somebody 105 is supposed to look like.
You look better than I saw you then.
Yeah. You must have been out nightclubbing someplace in New York at that time. Now, are you really 105? 105 years old. When were you born?
1882. How many have you had that are over 105?
You're the oldest person I have ever met and ever had on this
That's
show.
the way it is at home. I'm always the oldest one they ever met.
Somebody told me you wanted to ask me some questions. Is there?
Well, I hear you've had, what, 3, 4 wives.
Well,
That's great.
Really?
Good for you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Mildred. I appreciate that because I don't know. I guess maybe I've just been unlucky in marriage or something.
I know.
And I just keep trying.
I know when you were in New York. I know when he was in New York.
Right.
I know when you left New York.
Right.
Yeah.
So my mind's still working a little bit.
Oh, yeah, your mind is working fine. Yeah. Do you have any brothers? Yeah, were you born in Kansas?
Brothers?
No, you have brothers and sisters?
They were 6 girls and 3 boys.
Yeah.
I was the youngest girl.
You were?
They've all died years ago.
Yeah.
I outlive them all.
You
I'm
sure?
too mean to die.
Well, you're too mean to die. Well, you come from a big... I'm from Nebraska, you know.
I know when you were in Nebraska.
And you remember when I was in New York, too. Yeah.
I remember the show you put on Nebraska.
Oh, yeah, I had a show there, a local show in
Yeah.
Omaha and Lincoln. Now,
And Nebraska's right next to Kansas.
yeah, we're...
You can't say anything about Kansas tonight.
No, Kansas, good state. Good state.
I met a man at the hotel, and he said, "Where are you from?" I said, "Kansas." He said, "Oh, my goodness." That made me mad.
Well, he's some... Definitely not a nice person to say that.
I thought that was awful.
Yeah.
He forgets that Kansas produces more wheat than any state in the Union.
Absolutely. That's right.
That's where your bread comes from.
Yes, the breadbasket of the country is in Kansas. Right. Did you know that most people...
Of course, the trouble is they can't get any money for the wheat.
She likes people closer to her in old age. She's talking to you. Well, Nebraska produces a lot of corn.
Oh, I know they do.
A lot of corn.
And they just had a 7-inch rain
Really?
yesterday.
Did they need it? Yeah, pretty dry?
I don't think they needed it.
Yeah.
We don't need it either. When we left Wichita, all the streets were flooded.
Yeah. Well, that's enough rain then for a while, right? What's the first thing you remember as a child? How far back do you really remember?
Well, I remember our first automobile was 1914. And the first plane, I don't remember when the first plane came out. Must have been
Early 1900s, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Did you ever fly in an airplane?
Yes,
you flew
all
out
the
here.
time. Every time I get a chance.
Yeah.
I'd fly to Birmingham, Alabama, where my daughter lives, and 8 grandchildren.
Now, how old's your daughter now?
That one is 46.
46. What's
My
your...
youngest one. I have a son that's 80, and
How is Sonny anyway? Is he doing all right?
Well, he took me to the airport and put me on.
Okay, I tell you what, we're going to take a pause here. You know, we have to stop occasionally for a commercial.
you do.
You know we do. Then we're going to come back and we'll talk some
Yeah.
more, huh? Okay, you're fun. All right, we'll be right back. Stay where you are. Okay, we're back now. If you just joined us, we're talking with, may I call you Mildred?
Yeah,
Mildred
sure,
Hall from
I like that.
Ellsworth, Kansas, 105 years old. And we asked Mildred if she would like a little drink or a little water or something, and you said you'd like a highball. Now, that's Midwestern expression,
That's
for
right.
sure. That's a Midwestern expression.
That's right.
Do you have a little taste of,
I wish you would.
can I see what you drink?
Sure. I'd like to have you drink most of it.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
You don't get it at home in Kansas.
You don't get it? Is Kansas still
Not
dry?
very often.
Oh.
They have wine and beer, and I don't like either one.
Yeah.
And I don't have this very often, just for a dinner party.
So when you get out of states, it's
You
walk off.
bet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You be staying here long, will you, Mildred?
act up when I get out.
She knows a drinker when she sees one, too. Well, that's good. I think a little alcohol is good for the blood.
I know it is.
It's a blood thinner. And they say a certain amount is good. So,
Gives you a little pep.
you betcha.
You bet.
What's an average day for you like? What time do you get up in the morning?
I get up at 8.
8 o'clock.
I eat my breakfast. I dress and then go eat my breakfast. Then I go shopping.
Yeah. You
And
eat your
I
breakfast
get-
before you dress?
No, I come down all dressed
Oh, okay.
every morning and eat my breakfast. Grapefruit, coffee, toast, sometimes eggs.
Mm-hmm.
And then I make out my list and go shopping and buy what I need, meat and potatoes and fruit and
Booze.
so on and so forth.
You don't drive a car, do you?
No, I had to quit 2 years ago and that broke
They made you quit driving when you were 103?
Yeah.
Why
you
did they-
know why?
No.
One car died on me. It just it was worn out, and
Yeah.
I bought a Chevy with steering brakes and all that. I wasn't used to it.
Yeah.
I had my son-in-law in with me. We started out. Here was a stop sign.
Yeah.
Here was my car, and one back of me. I threw the brake on, threw him up against the windshield. He said, "You're going to kill somebody or
Yeah.
yourself."
Yeah, well, you had those new power brakes.
Yeah,
You
power brakes. I took the car home, put a sign up for sale.
Yeah. Good for you. Good for you. Yeah.
Otherwise, I wouldn't be here today.
Yeah. Your son, your passengers wouldn't be here today for sure. Somebody said you like to play cards.
I love to
What do you play,
play
bridge,
cards,
poker,
and
or
I
what?
always play to win.
You do. What do you play? Bridge, poker?
I play bridge, pitch, and some penny ante.
Yeah.
But mostly bridge. I belong to a duplicate club, and they're all listening tonight.
Are they really?
Yeah.
Well, good for them. Good for them.
I think I'm shocking you.
Do you watch television at all?
All the time.
Yeah.
I watch 60 Minutes.
That's good.
As the world turns, but I get provoked with them.
You get
Too
provoked?
Much kissing.
Too much
and-
kissing. Do you think there's too much sexual type of
I
things on
do.
television?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm too old to like that.
Well, what do you think about nudity in movies? They have motion pictures
I
now.
don't like it.
You don't care for it?
No.
Yeah. You wouldn't go to see a picture where?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Well,
What's... What do you... Now, are you familiar with Jim and Tammy Baker?
oh, I don't like him at all. him up.
You ought to string him up, huh? Well, that's might be a little going overboard, but don't. How about the president? The President Reagan.
I like President Reagan.
Good.
But since he's had so many nose operations, he's not quite as good as he was.
Oh, you think because of too much surgery on his nose?
I think his first 4 years were great. Of course, I am a Republican.
Oh, you are, huh? Who was the first candidate you ever voted for? Do you remember?
Theodore, let's see, the first one is Teddy Roosevelt.
Teddy Roosevelt.
And he was a marvelous person.
He was a good president.
He
Huh?
went to Spain and won the war in a month.
That's right. Yeah. Well,
I had a boyfriend, 16, 18, that was going to go, and I thought, oh my, how terrible. But it was all over in a month.
yeah. Was that the fellow you married?
No, I married William Holt from West Virginia, and he's a spinning age of President Wilson, but much better looking.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Now, your husband's
Really, the two of them look just alike.
Yeah. Your husband's not still living, is he?
No, he died 22 years ago.
Yeah.
And I've battled my life ever since.
Did you ever think of remarrying?
No.
Well, you thought it was all right
Never
for...
had a chance.
Never had a chance. Well, you thought it was all right for me to get remarried?
It is, because you're young.
Yeah.
I'm old.
Well, you're a remarkable old person. If there's
You
any...
never had anyone so old.
No. Yeah, I guess you're right there, Mildred. When's the last time you were in California? Have you been to California before?
Oh, yes. My sister lived in Long Beach.
Uh-huh.
That was, 25 years ago, and I'd come out, and then I visited in Fresno.
Mm-hmm.
I had Rockefeller, the rich Rockefeller daughter, or granddaughter, or cousin, or something. I'd come visit her.
Yeah.
Because they used to live in Kansas.
I see.
They owned a ranch there.
I see.
Then I visited San Francisco once, a PEO convention.
Yeah.
Maybe you have PEOs here tonight.
Is that the Elks you're talking?
That's a great organization that put girls through college.
Oh, I wasn't familiar with that. Well, you're a remarkable lady, and it's nice to have you out here with us.
Thank you. And
Are you going to watch our show occasionally from time to time?
am. And I watched it until I decided I better go to bed at 10 o'clock. Get my rest.
Get your rest. Well, it's nice having you out here, Mildred. Are you going to stay a few days in California?
Going to Kansas tomorrow.
Going to Kansas tomorrow. Well, you take this with you. But thank you for being with us. You're a lovely lady. You stay right there. We'll be back in a moment.
My next guest I have not met, I have seen from afar, as they said. It was interesting. She was in the NBC commissary here a couple of weeks ago and was working on one of the shows in the building, I guess on Dom's show, Lots of Luck. And Mr. DeCordova, Mr. LaSalle, looked across the room and said, "Hey there," which they frequently do. And her name is Suzanne Somers, S-O-M-E-R-S. She's an actress and a model, and she has also written a book of poems. And we thought you might like to meet this young lady, and I'd like to meet this young lady. Would you welcome Suzanne Somers? Come on. Come on, gentlemen, please. It's a young lady's first appearance on the show. Quit acting like a bunch of deviants.
I was so paranoid that I was going to trip on that podium because I'm an ex-model, and I'm an ex-model because I twirled off the one runway.
That's right, and you're never supposed to look down, are they, when you're walking along the runway?
No, you walk straight ahead, but the reason that I'm an ex-model is because I fell off too many runways.
Did you take some spells?
It's really humiliating, too, with the hairpieces, and you come up, and they're to the side, and you're kind of straight.
It's not classy when you fall off.
It's not. It really is not.
We haven't met, that's true, but
No.
you,
I saw you that day.
Yes, you were sitting, having one of our wonderful dishes at the commissary and taking oxygen at the same time. And yeah, I guess you were working Dom DeLuise's show, right?
Yes, that was about the nicest working experience I've ever had. He's
Yeah?
a lovely, lovely man.
Yeah, I was looking through your book today.
Yes?
You write nice things.
Thank you.
Is this something just recent or that you always wanted to do, or? I mean, the poetry.
Well, I did it for the money, you know.
That's nice and honest. That's nice and honest for a change. No great love, I wanted a buck. Wouldn't that be refreshing if they said, why'd you make this movie? We wanted to make a buck.
It's true.
Yeah? Well, what have you done before? You've been on to various other shows,
Yes,
right?
and I thank Rex Reed because I was in American Graffiti, for your nice plug. I played the mystery blonde in American Graffiti. In fact, I was going to, when he said...
See, now, I have not seen American Graffiti yet, so,
Well, this girl that I
Oh, don't
played-
give me one of those things, Rex, like I don't get around. Rex goes, the klutz. I'll see it.
This part that I played is a blonde lady that the central character looks for the entire evening, and she is so unattainable. He never gets
Right.
her. So I was going to come out tonight with a brown paper bag over my head just to keep her completely
Yeah,
unattainable.
that's great. Well, that's a good
Yeah.
credit to be in a picture like that.
Yeah.
And you've
Yeah,
done...
the reason I got it is because I drive well. I mean, I drove all night.
Yeah.
Picture. That was one of the main questions. I've never been asked that on a dramatic interview. Can you drive? And I said,
It's not
"Can
a
I
question
drive?"
that normally comes up. I
That's
mean, you
right.
figure everybody can drive.
That's right.
What else have you done on television?
On television?
Yeah. You done...
Well, I'm very new. I'm just starting. I did a series for 2 years called Man Trap, where it was a women's lib top type show
Yeah.
where we were supposed to attack the male
Oh,
guest.
yeah. That's right. I remember
We
that.
taped that in British Columbia.
That's right. There's somebody else who was on our show once who was going to do that show, and I'm trying to...
Carol
Wayne, I think,
originally did the pilot, and then they had a cast of
Yeah.
regulars. So I was
Where's home
a
for you?
regular. Sausalito, California.
Yeah, and you came to Hollywood just to say, I want to be an actress and get into this nutty business?
I came to Hollywood to do lots of... I've been here 1 week.
That's all?
Right.
Our producers waste no time at all.
That's right.
No, Mr. Reed, you see, could really give you more advice. He is involved with a motion picture. What's the best way for this young lady to pursue her career? Do you have any particular questions?
No, but I'll be glad to discuss it with her after the
I
show.
figured you would.
You know, so many people say that.
Well, that brings up a point. You've read about, I suppose, about young girls coming to Hollywood and the so-called, quote, casting couch and
yes.
that myth. I guess it's a myth. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't.
Oh,
But do you?
I haven't
Do
been
people-
on a casting couch yet.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't say yet. Oh. No.
That was a slip. I didn't.
Do you find it a difficult town to navigate in at all?
I
And to meet
really
people
can't
and-
say because I
You see, that new?
The day that I saw you in the commissary, I said, "There's Johnny Carson," because that was my first day in an NBC studio or in any studio. It was the first time.
I didn't know that.
Yes.
But so far, things are going well. there.
Yes, that silly part in American Graffiti has just started me working. I wanted to write books. I wanted to write this book, and I just finished another book. And that was my career that I had set out for myself.
Did you take creative writing or something in school? Or?
I went to a Catholic girls' school for 16 years.
You did. That's very strict, isn't it?
Yes.
I'm out.
That's right. That's exactly how it was. Very boring.
This is very interesting. Would you like to do a couple of these little things
Yeah. Well,
for us? You had one here that I thought was kind of interesting. Was this the? Let's see. It's called, incidentally, "Touch Me."
Right.
This has to do with.
It has to do with see, my basic philosophy in this book is that people don't touch each other enough. And
It's always been my. Or they touch themselves too much.
that's what they
That's
say.
that was Onan's problem. He
That's right.
grabbed a hold of himself and fell in love. But when you say touching, you don't mean just physically touching. You mean touch.
I do mean physically. The book deals with communicating, but I mean as far as touching a hand. You can say so much more when you're holding someone's hand. Like I'm holding your hand right now.
Right.
And this means.
Yes.
I mean, this means glad to meet you.
Glad
Doesn't
to
it?
meet you.
Now-
No,
now
I'll
this-
show you. I'll show you what means glad to meet you, Suzanne. No, I know what you mean. Yes, that's like a universal, I suppose when the first two men met each other, they went, hey,
That's right. That's right. And people are really afraid to touch. You know,
especially men.
That's right. I was thinking.
In other
like-
countries, they're not. Men embrace and they say, hello, how are you? And they hug and they kiss and they don't feel effeminate at all about it. But here, men do.
Italian culture especially. But I was thinking tonight of you and Ed. You've worked together for years, and you're obviously very good friends.
Right?
I've never seen you touch one another.
Well, there's see, we had a problem once. No, I know it. I know.
Take it on him.
You mean just...
Take it on him.
You're like a big bunny. No, I know what you mean. That's
and
true.
and you would
That
touch.
gets an even bigger reaction in the comments.
Oh, yes.
That's right.
No, you're right, though.
And you would touch different people in many different ways. Like I would touch Ed McMahon much differently than I would touch you.
Yes.
Well, I was going to say that I would touch Ed McMahon more like a favorite uncle.
Like a favorite uncle. Yeah, I think you're right, though. Didn't they have therapy classes there where they, like at the, what's the place in Southern California? Esalen, where everybody...
That's in Carmel, right.
Yeah.
Now, my book is not a sensitivity awareness type book. This
Mm-hmm.
is communicating, and hopefully you've gotten through the fact that
Right.
we can touch one another by the time we get into this.
All right, why don't you do one of those little...
I would like to read one about beautiful girls because there's a myth that
we have a minute and a half here. Okay, in this spot. Can you do it
Okay,
now?
yes, I can do it in 30 seconds. That beautiful girls have it so easy. And really, there's some assaults to being a beautiful girl. There are rules for beautiful girls to abide by. You must notice other women or you're a snob. And you must let their men alone because every worthwhile man belongs to someone. So men stand back in deference to their wives, and women stand back to watch their husbands. And only the boors step forward to tell interminable tales and get so close and so enthusiastic that little spitballs fleck your nose. And even the single guys who look special and exciting stand back and give way to the boors, figuring that a girl as beautiful as you are certainly wouldn't have any free time. But you do, lots of it, because there are rules for beautiful girls to abide by.
Hey, that's very nice. Not bad. You ever get lonely? No, I didn't mean that facetiously. Everybody gets lonely when you're in a crowd sometimes.
Oh, sure. I think, especially in a crowd.
Yeah.
I mean, is there time to show you the different ways you would touch people?
Do we have, No, sir. Oh.
No, sir.
What do you mean, no, there's not a way to show how we can touch? We should end up touching tonight and have some kind of communication. We'll come back and touch. We are back. And if you just join us, we have the irrepressible Mr. Buddy Hackett with us tonight,
Yeah.
Charlie Callis, Dr. Keith Sennert.
Sainert.
Excuse me.
Say nerd.
Say nerd.
Sennert.
Say nerd.
Say nerd.
Sennert.
Say nerd.
That doctor is with us. And we'll see us
Sometime.
presently. And Roz Clark and this lady, whom I really adore. She was a superstar, I think, before that word was used out here in Hollywood, and she's really kind of been away from the screen for about 8 years. But if you've seen any of her pictures, she's an incredible actress. Here's some: Roman Holiday, Sabrina Fair, Funny Face, Love in the Afternoon, Breakfast at Tiffany's, The Nun Story, My Fair Lady, and we could sit here and read a long list. And this is the first time she's been on the show. And would you believe I'm a little nervous?
Yes?
Really? What?
Not to put you down at all. I mean, I would believe that because I would feel the same way. She's kind of very, very special.
She's a special lady.
She's delicate.
Not you. Yes, that's the word I was going to use.
Delicate.
Delicate. Would you welcome, please, Miss Audrey Hepburn. How are you?
All right.
You looked super last night.
Yeah.
You really did. I must tell you, my wife, Joanna, whom you met briefly the other night
have
at
a
Swifty
beautiful
Lazard.
wife.
Thank you. She is beautiful, isn't she?
Lovely.
She is an unabashed fan of yours. Absolutely. She wanted me to tell you that.
Thank you.
Privately. Now I've done it publicly. It'll probably embarrass her. But you gave that show last night a lovely, lovely quality about it. And you don't appear too much in public anymore, do you? I mean, you've been away from the screen for what, really, about 8 years?
8 years.
And now you've done Robin and Marion with
Right.
Sean Connery.
Yes.
Yeah. Did you miss it at all? I mean,
Well, I had so many other things to do, which I liked so much. I didn't really miss it, no.
yeah. I would guess
it was
you're
fun,
rather.
though.
I would guess you're a rather private person, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
And can stay away from.
That's why I'm sitting here with everyone.
Well, no. Well, we're delighted you're here. I have not seen Robin and Marion yet, but from the people I've talked with who have seen, they
You can see it tomorrow.
Really? Is it official opening tomorrow?
Tomorrow, everywhere.
All over the country?
All of the country.
Yeah. This is back in Robin and Marion. You're talking about Robin Hood and Maid Marian, right?
That's right.
What?
Do you always do the gesture when you say his name? The little bow and arrow gesture? I think that's nice. Robin Hood. I think that's good.
I was just saying that for a moment, as I told you, I was a little nervous having on you here today, and I was trying to think of Robin
Call him
Hood.
Robin
I'm
Bow
much
and
more
Arrow.
nervous than you.
No, and I couldn't think
You're
of...
used to this. I'm not.
I'm not
Imagine
used to
how
having
I
you here,
feel.
though. How do you feel, really?
Huh? Well, your hands are cold, so am I. Mine are a bit clammy, though.
No, they're not clammy.
Okay.
And even if they are, who cares? I met your husband. You're married to a psychiatrist, right?
You think we should hold hands while you talk about my husband?
No, I wondered if that is because a psychiatrist able to. He may find some deep meaning there that I'm not aware of. They say that it's like being married to a doctor. They say that they find it difficult to handle their own problems sometimes. But having a psychiatrist as a husband, does that mean that if you ever have little spats and frictions, as we've all had in our marriage? I had a live-in psychiatrist who had had an army cot in the garage during my marriages, and we called him at any hour of the day or night. But you know what I'm saying? When you have a little, does he come on kind of strong and saying, because I'm a psychiatrist, therefore I know what is happening here, and you should listen to me?
But surely you know that doctors never take care of their own families, and least of all of themselves.
Yeah.
You know, they're great with their patients, but they don't want to take care of their family.
Yeah. Well, do they try? I mean,
No,
would they have any more insight? They get too close to it, right?
no. I don't think, I don't think there's any difference in if you were not a psychiatrist.
Yeah. That's interesting.
We're two people, and
Now, we talked about this, and I don't know whether you want to talk about it tonight, but it was in the newspapers. Your husband underwent a near kidnapping some time ago. True?
Right.
That made the papers, and it was kind of frightening. We talked about it briefly the other night at the party. That
Well,
is
he's all right now, and he's here with me, and he's perfectly well, but it was a terrible shock, yes.
yeah. That's something that seems to be happening, I don't know, more in other countries than it is in this country. I mean, those kind of kidnappings for ransom for some reason.
I don't know what the reason is, but I suppose it's...
And he got clobbered, did he not? Over the...
Yeah. They fortunately did not knock him out.
Right.
He was able to save himself. But
Somebody described you once, I think you described yourself as the unbitterest person in the world.
I did.
Yeah.
I have nothing to be bitter about, I guess.
Really? Don't you ever get mad at people? Or
Oh, that's different, but that's not bitterness. I mean,
Yeah.
you get mad.
what do you call being bitter? I mean,
Bitter? Something rather different. It's being terribly sort of cynical and unhappy about something, which is different than to being angry, perhaps. So
I find this is probably a cliche again, a lot of cynical people in this town. Do you?
not particularly, not more than anywhere else.
You're right. See, I go either way. If they say, I say, you're right, I've noticed that. I want to make this easy. I have no argument at all. Now, you've been described as winsome and ladylike, and you've played delicate, as Ed said, you're delicate type of roles.
Didn't you see me try to knock out Sean Connery in the movie?
No, I haven't seen that. Now,
Nothing delicate about that, I sure.
Did you play kind of a hellcat in this picture?
I nearly knocked him out. He knocks me out, of course, because he's bigger than I am.
Yeah.
But I did try.
Well, you know what I'm saying now. I mean, did you ever want to play you were never built up as a sex symbol like some of the ladies in Hollywood have.
Just my luck.
No, you know what I'm saying?
They couldn't.
No, what do you mean they couldn't?
Don't have the figure.
Oh, no, I don't know. I think that's wrong. I mean, not that you don't... No, don't do it. Let me put this in there. Sex... I know where I'm going. You don't really think that somebody to be sexy has to do with just the outer appearance. Seriously, do you?
I wouldn't know about that. I mean, that's up to the others to decide.
Well, what do you think, Ed?
About you, John?
No, not about me. What I'm trying to say is I think sex is an inner quality.
Yes.
A woman can have a lot of sensuality.
Let me tell you, as far as I can see right here, she's a very sexy lady.
And that's what I'm talking about. We got two of us right here tonight.
Yeah.
Let me do this. We're going to come right back. We have a new sponsor tonight. No, it's not a new sponsor. Yes, a new sponsor. I thought it was an old sponsor coming back. We have some of those sometimes. See, you get me all upset and excited here tonight, and I can't do anything. Midland CB radios. And now watch this from C.W. McCall. CB radios from C.W. We are back. Thank you, Doc. We're talking with Aubrey Hepburn. We're both settled down now, right? You said now this wasn't as bad as you thought it was going to be.
I had some of your coffee.
Had some of my coffee? It's just coffee. People think for some strange reason that we put alcoholic beverages in here to stimulate us during the show. I do not do that myself. There are
Would you mind?
I won't tell.
You drink this and tell them all what it is.
Well, maybe she doesn't want
You would
to drink out of
believe
here.
this lady.
It's all right. It's terrible. It's tea.
That's right, iced tea. That's all it is. See, now all the terrible things
No
you've
sugar in
implied.
it.
Okay, you want to strike the prop? Now bring out the real stuff? Impressed Audrey at all? It was a fun doing Robin and Marion. Somebody told me that unlike a lot of pictures where they take a good number of months, it was done on a rather fast pace.
7 weeks.
7 weeks?
Yep, that's fast.
Yeah, that's almost abnormally fast.
But I think movies are being made much faster
Yeah.
now. You know, I think they have faster film and lighter cameras and
Right.
fewer complications than there were once.
Yeah, and where they used to make
At least
everything...
in my day, it used to take longer.
Not even my day. No, but everything was done practically in those days in the studio. They create this. Now funny things are done on location.
Oh, this was all done.
Yeah, so you can move right out and you've got the scene and everything right there.
All in the most beautiful forests
Yeah, where'd you do it?
in Spain, in the north of Spain.
That must be gorgeous. Here's a beautiful country.
Lovely medieval castles that are still there,
Yeah.
which we
We have-
really photographed. So
We have a film clip, a short excerpt from Robin and Marion. Bobby, why don't you roll that? Watch the monitors here in the studio. We'll give you a short preview. You just jump off of that screen. That's a lovely scene. It's nice to see an old-fashioned love story. Reminds me of my days in Nebraska when we used to go out in the wheat fields.
but you know,
Not quite as romantic as that, unfortunately, but nevertheless, we went into the wheat fields.
that part of the country looks like Nebraska, where you saw the wheat fields.
Yeah?
The miles and miles of wheat.
It's
Nothing
comfy
else.
out there.
Story.
Real comfy. Cornfields are bad. Wheat fields are nice. Somebody told me you also took a tumble making this picture off the horse.
No, I mean, yes and no. It
Oh.
wasn't off the horse. We were in a covered wagon that turned over in the water. And I don't know if you've ever been in a covered wagon that's toppled over in the water, but it's very hard to get out of.
I would guess
And
so.
the water was not very deep, and it seemed awful silly to drown about a yard of water. But that's what nearly happened.
I thought now most people would think that they would have stunt people or stunt gals who would come in. I guess this wasn't
because
considered that dangerous.
It
and
did
just...
not seem, it was not meant to topple over, to turn over. but the level of the ground was uneven, and what was very dangerous is we had a very large horse that panicked and was rearing back on top of us in the water.
You see, now what we've talked about horses?
Right.
So
He was trying to get out of the water.
We have a continuing argument going. I always say that horses are not the brightest animals in the world, and they will panic in a situation like that.
but they're right to panic. It's not stupid.
Really?
A pig would not do that. We have a continuing thing about the horse and the pig. Pigs would not do that. Panic, you say.
Pig wouldn't be there anyway.
Well, you'd look silly going across with two pigs pulling a cover.
Come on, pig.
That's right. Move my pig. That's bad. That's silly, of course. But nobody was injured at all, or was the horse injured?
No, we were bumped about a bit, and the horse wasn't injured, no.
Yeah.
But we were okay. We stopped shooting that day.
Yeah. Now, you won an Oscar for Roman Holiday, right? I've heard now a lot of people keep Oscars in strange places. Somebody mentioned the other night they use them as doorstops. True, because they're very heavy. What do you have? Do you have yours in any particular place?
I have it on a shelf in our playroom, and I see it every day. I'm very proud of it.
You should be. It was a super movie. Are you going to... Are you going to be more active in pictures now?
I don't know, because I'm very active, as we've been talking about before, with my life at home.
Right.
So it depends if, there's not so much the time, but the place, because
Right.
pictures today, as you said before, are made all over the world, and it does involve leaving home,
Right.
which I don't feel like doing.
So if you find something that you like to
If
do,
it's
you
in
might.
some way possible, perhaps near home, then
Just might
then
consider
perhaps
that.
I can.
Hey, I thank you for coming tonight. I know you don't do many of these shows, and it's a delight to have you here. And you're going to be here for about another week or so, you said, around the country? I thank you for being here. I hope you had fun.
Thank you.
It was a great kick for us.
Goodbye.
Thanks, Roger. It's real style, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Real style. Lovely lady.
Classy lady.
And she was terribly nervous tonight, but so was I. I think for her.
Yeah.
Did I show it at all?
No, you're fine. I like particularly the part when you couldn't remember Robin Hood's last name. I thought that was Robin. I think that's good. It's Robin Hood. I think that's good.
Didn't you ever do that when you
Yes.
can't think of something?
Yeah.
You visualize
Yeah.
it and you Robin Hood, the guy with
Try
the-
this, Mohammed. That's
Okay, we're gonna be back with our guests and some more show. Who do we have as guests, you ask? Well, we have Buddy Hackett, we have
He'll be here.
Charlie Callis, and we have Dr. Keith Sainert.
Say nerd.
Say nerd.
Say nerd.
Say nerd.
Now, why do you say the accent is on the last syllable?
He likes it that way.
Say nerd.
It's like say nurse, only say nerd.
Well, that's what Freddie is saying. That's what you were saying.
What?
Why don't we find out what the doctor says when he joins us? It's Sainert.
Say nerd.
Why do you keep saying Sainert?
Because sometimes it's say nerd.
No, it's not. Not to the doctor.
According to his book, it is. He's not a doctor all the time.
What does that got to do with
Well, it says on the book. Look at the book. What does it say?
By Keith Sainert.
Nobody mean over here.
Nerd.
What?
Sometimes.
I think it's time for a station break. Well, I'm going to ask the doctor when he comes out, because that man should know, because he's a doctor. What do you two guys know? What are we going to do? Commercial first?
Commercial.
Right. Okay, and then we'll be right back here with Buddy Hackett. Charlie Callis and Dr. Keith Sainert.
My first guest tonight, who's currently starring, would it be starring or co-starring? I guess he's starring in a picture called Taking Care of Business with Jim Belushi.
Then he's co-starring.
What?
Then he's
Well,
co-starring.
it says here he's currently starring and taking. Well, we'll find
You mean
out.
our staff made a mistake?
Well, we'll find out when he comes out. He's out here filming Clifford, which says with Martin Short, and he wrote a very entertaining memoir titled "It Would Be Nice. It Would Be So Nice If You Weren't Here." That's the way his mind goes. Would you welcome Mr. Charles Grodin? That is the most self-effacing, humble entrance I've ever seen.
What?
That was the most humble. I mean, just kind of self-effacing entrance I've seen.
Excuse me. Do you feel my pants? The lady, Amy Yazbek, who's coming on later, felt my pants were disrespectful.
I don't know. I think they're fine if you're a log roller.
Were you offended by my pants?
Not a bit. Jeans are comfortable. I think
Good.
jeans are
Good. And
great.
you?
Just.
You wear pants?
Yes, I have pants on. Really not necessary. Most of the time I'm back there.
Yes,
I could probably save a lot if I didn't wear them. Let's work this out here. This is my first guest who's currently starring and taking care of business. Then in parentheses it says with Jim Belushi. So is the correct billing co-starring or starring?
Taking care of business is probably the most entertaining picture I've done since Heaven Can Wait.
Did I miss a question somewhere in between? Did you answer something else before this? You're jumping ahead to the next question. You see, they have to come in order. I ask the question, then you answer the current question.
I have certain things to say, and you have certain things to say.
Of course we do. But really, it's not important. You're both starring in the picture.
We're both starring, and I think it's the most entertaining picture I've done since Heaven Can Wait. I said that, right?
I hope so.
You have to say things twice.
We got to clear something up. You see, and you're starting again tonight. Every time you're on the show, we get mail. I don't say tons of mail.
You use eyeliner
what?
at all?
What? Only when I try to get out of the service, but that... a lot of people, when you're on the show, they write me and they call and they say, why does Charles Grodin treat you so shabbily? Doesn't he like you? Or what is it? I mean, you want to address that or speak to that question?
I don't know what to do when I'm out here because most of the reasons people come on a talk show, I can't really do that. I can't come out and why do people come on a talk show, in your opinion? You're Mr. Talk Show.
To plug this book, to plug this movie.
Okay, and if I would do that,
what else are you here for?
That's what I'm asking. If I would do that, your attitude would be disdain. When I tried to talk about my book in the hardcover, you said $18.95, that's a lot of money for a book. And I said it's my whole life.
I thought it was.
And you said, maybe if it's Mother Teresa's life.
You remember those things, don't you?
Yes, I do.
I didn't know you were that sensitive. You actually remember that.
I'm so sensitive, I really can't answer a question from someone who's not interested in the question.
I'm very interested in the question. Now, what? All right, it's okay. I'm used to it. Now, what does the paperback go for?
This is $9.95.
Well, now we're talking. You see? You should have started out with $9.95. Then this would have been $4.60 by now. But I suppose the thing is to get it when you can.
Are you whispering again?
Oh, no, you said I'm whispering last time.
You talk very softly for me. I don't know why.
Are you hearing me
This is
right
what
in?
you sound like.
Okay.
You're talking. You made a book, $9.95.
Have you seen those little whisper things that people get who are just on the edge of going completely deaf, where you hear something? I'm going to get you
think
one
it's
of those.
me?
Yeah. I think you're losing it.
Well, maybe it is me. And now you want to know why I mistreat you.
That's right. Now people don't understand when you come out here. And
Well, but look at you. I mean, you don't really care what I have to say, do you? Honestly?
No. I got to do an hour a night.
Yeah.
I'm looking for warm bodies.
Right.
That's all.
If
I can get 7 minutes out of you, I take a bundle, I go home to Malibu. This is a cruel business we live in, but let's just lay it right on the table once and for all so people understand.
That's right. So if you ask me what I'm up to, I'm not going to answer because I'm not going to make a fool of myself and watch you go to sleep as I answer the question.
No. I know all the tricks. I always look alert when I don't care. You see like this. What are you up to? No, of course I'm in it. I admire you. I think you're a fine actor and
You called me a well-known troublemaker.
Did you listen to the mom? You heard that?
I heard that.
Well, if we took
I also heard the people walked out of Betsy's wedding and went into Shrimp on a Barbie.
Did you hear that?
Yeah. What the does that mean?
I was drawing an analogy that Iran now says they would take hostages from Iraq. And I said that's similar to walking out of Betsy's wedding into Shrimp on a Barbie. But they're both movies. Neither one are great movies. So the analogy was comparing that. You don't understand it, do you?
amazing. How long have you been on the air?
You had to get the last one
Sometimes
in.
longevity itself, we so appreciate that you're here. It doesn't really matter what you're saying.
That's true.
And if Ed Sullivan could be here Sunday night at 8 o'clock, would anybody care what he says?
Not a bit.
We'd be so thrilled that he was there. He'd be 102, but
just
so
the
what?
fact, just the fact that he shows up.
That's what I mean.
I think that's what it is.
And we appreciate it. So anything you have to say.
Right. Well, we're going to come back and continue this amazing discussion. And we're going to find out what you are really up to.
Sure.
So let's take a break, and we're coming right back. Now, that was our long break of the evening, and I noticed the audience were watching us during the break, trying to figure out what was going on. You were just kind of, and I usually don't talk to the guests during the break because I want to keep it fresh for when we come back. You were just kind of staring off like this for the whole 3 minutes, and people were looking at us. But what was going through your mind? Anything?
I haven't eaten.
So that's hunger.
Yeah.
Hunger.
I was just
hunger.
thinking.
I didn't sense that emotion. That's hunger. Did you have some of the parts you played in pictures? You always play guys who get annoyed rather quickly. What bugs you? Do you have a low boiling point on certain things? Outside of being here, of course. Set this aside.
Is there anything you'd like to ask me? I mean, really?
I'm interested in what bugs you in life. For example,
Really?
I'll tell you what bugs me.
All right.
Being in a two-lane highway where the guy ahead drives 30 miles an hour in a 45-mile-an-hour zone and will not let you pass.
Isn't that aggravating?
That aggravates me.
Boy, me too. That's really. But you know
Don't
what's
you have
even
one of
worse
your
than
own?
that?
I
You know
mean-
what's even worse than that? Walking out of Betsy's wedding.
Into shrimp on a
Shrimp on
barbie.
a bar. That really, whatever that means.
Yeah, okay.
To listen to a joke like that 3 times tonight and not know what it means
That bugs you.
is really so aggravating.
Yes, I imagine it is. Do you have any other pet peeves that we can discuss outside of that?
No,
joke?
I'm more interested in knowing what you really are. Are you interested in anything at all?
Absolutely. That's why I'm
Seriously.
asking.
No,
yes.
no, you're not. You're not really. No, really.
Of course I am.
You really care?
Yes.
What do you care about? I mean, in life. You care about anything? I mean, we hope the show goes on forever.
Sure.
All right. We hope everybody's happy. But, given that and we're all healthy and happy,
Right.
is there anything in the world that
Yes.
you actually
Yes.
care about?
Yes.
What?
My health, and I have this terrible pain right now. That's aggravated by you asking me dumb questions like that.
Well, I'm trying to cut through the list, the questions.
forget the list.
All right, I'm really asking you man to man as though we weren't here.
Yes.
We are here, but as though we weren't here.
Yeah, I'm here. I don't know about you. Sure, there are a lot of things I care deeply about.
Deeply?
Deeply.
Come on.
What do you mean, come on?
Deeply.
Of course.
You?
Yes. I can care about the human condition.
Come on. Like what?
Don't you know what the human condition means?
Yeah, but what do you care about the human condition? You've reduced the entire world situation, Iraq and everything, to an opening monologue.
Uh-huh.
And Saddam Hussein and boo-boo-boo. You really, is there anything in the world that you really, do you lie awake at night and worry about anything that doesn't have to do with the show or yourself?
Yes, the mentally impaired.
You're afraid.
Nobody's perfect.
You're afraid that you're going to become mentally impaired?
No.
I
think you missed that. All right, let's talk.
Maybe I misunderstood.
Yes, I think you did.
Yeah.
Now let's get serious.
Are you? This book.
Yes, this book.
That's my book you have in your hand.
Yes.
Why do you face it toward yourself?
Is that what you want?
Yes, that's right. That's right.
Okay. Now, it's called My Journey Through Show Business.
No, it's called It Would Be So Nice If You Weren't Here.
Then below that it says My Journey Through Show Business.
My Journey.
Kind of an addenda.
Yes.
All right. Have you had an interesting journey through show business?
No.
Then why would somebody buy this? I mean, you tell a lot of anecdotes
I don't
about
know.
your
That's
early
why
years.
I have to come out here, for it. I have no idea why they should buy it. No, that's the thing that I'm most proud of that I've ever done in my entire career.
Now we're getting something.
All right.
See how simple it is? See how simple it is?
Do you care?
Yes, I
that
care.
That's the thing I'm most proud of that I've ever done in my whole life. My whole life. 20 years of which I've spent with you out here on occasion.
That's true.
On occasion.
Right.
It's my longest standing relationship in life outside of my mother and my brother.
How do you get along with your mother?
Very well.
Good.
Yes,
Glad to hear
very
that.
well. My mother, my brother, and you.
Oh.
You are my third longest relationship I've had in my life. And when you're gone, and by gone I don't mean gone. I mean
gone sounds like gone.
No, I don't mean gone.
People usually say that when you're
gone. No longer on this show, and I'm sitting here with. I won't be sitting here when you're gone.
Oh, well.
From this show. I don't mean you'll be gone. You won't be gone.
Yeah.
No, we don't say that. Right?
Yeah.
Look how nervous everybody gets.
Well, why wouldn't you come here with whoever was going to replace me? I mean, you wouldn't come back?
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't.
You're loyal?
No, I am. I'm.
Don't you do other shows at all?
Yeah, I do all the other shows.
Well, you see, you lied to me, didn't you?
Are you?
You lied to me.
Yes.
All right.
Are you proud of anything? No, I'm most proud of that book because it tells what people have to deal with when they go into show business. What are you proud of?
That I didn't write a book like this. That's what I'm proud of. We're never going to get a straight answer, a question out of you.
No, I'm serious. I'm serious.
Concerned.
That is what I'm most proud of.
It's a good book. It's a very entertaining.
Have you read the damn book?
You betcha. I read the hard copy, which is very similar to this one.
You didn't buy it, did you?
What?
You didn't buy it, did you?
Of course I didn't buy it. I think I'd been $20. We'll be right back. Stay where you are.